Grasshopper. Once upon a time, there lived ants and the grasshopper in a grassy meadow. All day long, the ants would work hard, collecting grains of wheat from the farmer's field far away. They used to work in much disciplined manner. They used to work every morning as soon as it was white enough to see by. On the other hand, the grasshopper was lazy and would rest all day in the shade, singing songs to himself and eating tasty treats. He used to make fun of the ants who worked hard all day. Days went by and Grasshopper hopped around lazily in the grass, warm, happy and well fed. Trooping and singing because life was good. Well, the ants were carrying grains and taking them to their nest with great toil. When the ants started picking grains, one of the ants fell down off the very heavy weight of the grain. The grasshopper laughed at the ant, and the ant said, "Mr. Grasshopper, can you please help me with lifting this heavy grain to my nest? I will be really thankful with picking this grain to my nest. I will be really thankful to you." The grasshopper ignored him and play his song with many efforts. The ant alone lifted the grain. Then the ant ignored him and had bent with just hurried to the field for a little faster. That made the grasshopper even laugh louder. The ant told, Come and dance with me. Come and dance with me. Forget about work. Enjoy the summer. Live a little." Then the ant ignored him. "Come on. Where's the sunshine and labor and toil?" The ant said, "I'm picking food for the winter. Recommend you do the same." Summer faded to autumn. Autumn faded into winter. The sun was hardly seen. The days were short and grey. The nights long and dark. It became freezing cold. And snow began to fall. The farmer's fields were covered in snow. There was no food to be had. The grasshopper knew that he would not eat. He will soon die. He felt weak and could not find anything to eat. The grasshopper was sure the ant was right. If he would not eat, he will soon die. And the grasshopper knew that the ant was right. If the grasshopper should be repaired, and found himself dying of hunger. While he saw the ants enjoying the food collected and stored. Then the grasshopper told, "I shall go to the ant and ask her for food and shelter." Then the grasshopper staggered to the ant's hill and knocked at their door. Then he said, crying, "Here I am to sing for you. as I warm myself by a fire. They'll give me some food from a larder of yours. They said, no, Mr. Grasshopper, we do not listen to any of your songs. The grasshopper begged them to let him in or else he would die. The ants shook their heads and said, what? The ants get to their work. And the ant who told the grasshopper to help him looked at him and said, all summer long I worked hard while you made fun of me singing and dancing. You should have thought this you have been wintered in. The ant shut the door into the grasshopper's face. The grasshopper could do nothing but cry. The end.